Hello you guys, it's Ivan Boyer, the Young Hunt. Well, I made a dollhouse, and I've shown you parts of it along the way, and now I'm showing you the finished product. This is for my niece, Kara, and I made it, you know, because she's special to me. She's Uncle Chiefy's little girl, and also she's had a hard time in life, you know. She's had problems gaining weight. She's 21 months and she's only 15 pounds. Everything. So the doctor's been trying to help her and everything, but it's just not working. She's gaining slowly. She's gonna be okay. But she's Uncle Chiefy's pride and joy. She's a little girl. She sits there right next to me watching TV with me. And everything. She's really cute. Alright, let me show you what I did. Alright. You see, I've already shown you that I've put my sidewalls on and everything. Did my cedar shingle roof. For this, what I did is I put my first layer of shingles down, and I made sure that they were all 3 inches out from this post right here. 3 inches out, and I did it all the way across there. And then after that, what I did, I drew 3 inches here, 3 inches here. Then I ran the level across the side so I could have a straight edge, and just drew my line. Then I put the second set of shingles on there, and that distance. But what you can see how I did this. Look, this is a medium-sized shingle, small shingle. Then up here there's gonna be a big shingle to cover the gap in between. And then you just keep doing like that, and you stagger it. So then what I see right here, how this has a small gap, I put a small one. Then I put the big one to cover up both these. Nice, you know, you stagger them back and forth. Then at the top, I had to cut each one of these shingles right here, because they're usually like this long, from here to here. Well, I had cut them to size, and because the edges were ragged a little bit, what I did is, you know, because obviously there's nails and stuff too, you don't want to see the nails. So what I did is I put a faceplate right here. I did it right here, boxed it off, came on top, boxed it off, and as I had exactly enough shingles, because I bought, you know, the shingles they have. Either you buy them for $30 and you get the A grade, or you buy them for $7 and get the worst grade. But you know what? This is what I paid. I paid $7 and I still got good. I chose the best out of the whole pack I had. You can see I put a nameplate. I cut this out of my bandsaw. Everything. What I should, if I had a different bandsaw, what I could have done. Well, actually, if I had a scroll saw, I could have took the blade out and drilled a hole right there and put my blade back into my machine through that, and then I could have cut it out. But I didn't have a scroll saw. So what I did is I had my mother paint right here instead. And this is cherry board right here. I had some scraps left from when I did my coffee table. So, you know, this hardwood, so it's not going to break on her. You know, hardwood, you know, somewhat tight grain, so it's not too bad. Yeah, and I've shown you this. Well, I'll come down here. My mother did some flooring and some wallpaper in. This one's from my living room. So that's going to be the living room. See, this is a replica of Meme's house. That's what I'm going to tell Kara. And then over here, that right there, that's the... What room is that?
The bathroom.
Oh yeah, the bathroom. I don't pay enough attention to the bathroom apparently.
Apparently not.
Well,
and the flooring was Jenny's room when she was little. That's Kara's mom.
Yep. And then up here, Meme's room. That's her wallpaper. And this flooring right here, this is from our kitchen. What was left over from our kitchen when we remodeled it. And the same over here. The floor is the same, but this time it's Uncle Chiefy's room because look at the wallpaper. Alright, now I'll show you some of the stuff I made.
You just knocked a little girl down.
That's alright. Pretty sure Kara's going to be doing worse than that. Look at that. That's a dresser. Right there. What I did is I took a block of wood and I cut these notches out at 1 inch. You know, each one of these cuts are at 1 inch. Then what I did is I took a piece of wood, cut it just thin enough where there's a little bit like the drawers are hanging out like a normal drawer. and then I put the wood on the tops all around it. I had some thin wood that I planed down, and I screwed it all around, and that's really what it is. That's it. But yeah, it comes out so good.
What a beautiful dresser.
Yep, and it's very tacky right now.
Well, it's got the rest of the day to dry.
Well, it's very tacky because the floor is purple now.
Yeah.
Seems like Meme didn't wait long enough.
Well, didn't have enough time.
I'll show you. Well, that's just a bed. Come on. Stay up. Well, I guess apparently the dolls are defected.
No, they're not. You just don't know how to play with girls.
No, I'm pretty sure I got that down pat.
You think so?
I think so. I ain't pro at it, but geez, I got it down pat somewhat.
Okay.
Alright, this is Uncle Chiefy's bed right here. What I did is I took a block of wood. It was a 2x4 block of wood, right? I cut it with my bandsaw going across this way. And then once I got to there, I cut like this to get rid of that block that I had. So now I can move, and then I did two cuts, relief cuts. Because if you just go down and make that round piece, what you're going to do is you're going to pinch your blade and break it. So what I did is two relief cuts. And then what I did is I came down just a little bit. I gave it a little bit of a thing so I have a headboard. And then I cut as an angle so I have my pillow. And there you go. And it's green to match my curtains in my room.
In your wallpaper.
No, my curtains. My curtains are green.
Oh. Yeah, in your room. Yeah, in your real room.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, under green.
Alright.
Okay, put the guy back to bed.
No, the guy doesn't need to sleep. He slept all night. Alright,
Kara wants
this
it this way.
For this one, well, since it's a kitty bed, I wanted it a little bit off the ground and stuff. So what I did is I cut, since I couldn't, like, turn my blade and leave it where it's not flat, what I did is I cut into it like this, and then cut down like this, and then I cut back this way. So I got each one of these corners nice and flat. And then I came up here and I cut right here, and I did my little thing, and then headboard, just like the other one. So that's Kara's bed. Kitchen table. All this is a block of wood. I cut a chunk out of this, and there you go, kitchen table. Right there. And then my chairs. You can see what I did. I cut right through here, cut this, and I came across, cut this, and I cut this like that. That's it. Simple. Did the same with the other chair. Then this right here, coffee table. All I did was cut into here, and then what I did is I did little chunks, and I broke the little chunks off, and then I cut to make it flat again, and there you go. That's what I did. And I did the outsides, cut a little piece off that, and all set. Made a TV. All I did was make legs on a block of wood, and then put that and two knobs. There you go. Wait, I gotta show them the good parts. I made a couch. I cut like this, and then I cut like this in one block, and then I took the pieces and I nailed them to the edge for the, for the armrests and the legs. All right. For the fridge, this is simple. Anybody can do this. I took a block of wood and cut a notch here. That's it. Then painted it and put two handles. That's it. Anybody can do it. And then my fingers are white.
It'll dry by the end of the day.
There's a stove.
Christmas is tomorrow.
Drew the burners on top. The small, the big, the big, the small. Then you have your little door, your little window. Then you have your handle. I cut a notch right here for the bottom drawer where you put your pans in. And I cut down to here, and I cut like this. And that's it. And there we go. So everybody have a good day, and see my finished product. And now taking orders for them.
Yeah, right.
If you want a dollhouse. My price range is very good. I'm just kidding. But yeah, everything's good. Alright, you guys take care. Merry Christmas, you guys.